Hello everyone, my name is Derek and welcome to the Netflix Knowhow, the review show here to help you stop browsing and start watching. Valentine's Day. What an utterly pointless holiday. Think about it. It's a holiday dedicated to showing your significant other how much you truly love and cherish them, all while buying them fattening, unhealthy snacks and shoving allergy-inducing irritants all up in their face. I swear I'm not bitter. I just think it's a really stupid holiday. I'm not entirely sure why we've decided to give Hallmark and Hershey's their own holiday, but hey, capitalism, right? Anyway, in celebration of Christmas, today we have Michael Bolton's big sexy Valentine's Day special. Wait, celebration of what now?
Just 10 months till Christmas, that's what Valentine's Day means to me.
Of course, why do we even pretend to have other holidays? In all seriousness though, this is a holiday special that I can get behind. Michael Bolton's big sexy Valentine's Day special has got to be one of the most hilariously subversive comedy themed holiday specials that I have ever seen. So Santa needs babies to meet toy supply for Christmas, and it's up to Michael Bolton to host the sexiest baby making Valentine's Day telethon ever conceived by man. Conceived. I see what I did there. So the whole thing is basically a cameo-filled comedy extravaganza modeled after one of those cheesy telethon fundraisers. Except instead of raising money, they're raising babies, in the sense that they're counting up the number of babies made thanks to this hot and steamy Valentine's special. It's such a ludicrous concept, and the fact that it's a Valentine's Day special that simultaneously parodies our culture's unhealthy obsession with Christmas is just awesome. I really have to applaud the decision to tap 90s poster child for sexy baby making time Michael Bolton, which is a decision that was undoubtedly influenced by his collaboration with The Lonely Island. For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, witness its glory. Michael Bolton really likes his pirates, but he's also got some good comedic chops in him. Most of this special's comedy revolves around Michael Bolton's sexy manhunk reputation and his stoic demeanor, and they throw him into all of these ridiculous, over-the-top, romantically themed sketches that more often than not devolve into some pretty raunchy and inappropriate silliness. There's a duet between Sarah Silverman and Randall Park, which starts fairly sweet and innocent, but quickly devolves into something a bit more, gag-worthy, and you'll know what I mean when you see that. They have a virtual reality simulation that's basically supposed to be sexy time in a headset, but with a healthy dose of Murphy's Law thrown in for good measure. They have this absurd 50s style dance-off where Michael has to basically fend off the forces of the haters by doing this elaborate rock dance-off where he has to belt rock music while wearing a leather jacket and sunglasses. The list goes on and on and on, and so do the cameos. The best cameo by far comes from saxophone extraordinaire Kenny G. What? That's totally Kenny G. There's also a ridiculous subplot involving Michael's fiancée cheating on him, and then at the end of it all, he has to use the magic of his glorious hair to save Christmas. It's absolute romantic chaos, and they throw so many bells and whistles and heart-shaped chocolate boxes at you that some of them are bound to hit you square in the head and have you seeing little fat cupids flying around your head. If anything, this is probably the special's greatest downfall. There's just so many things going on that it can start to feel a little overwhelming, and of course, not all of it hits the mark quite dead on. There are going to be sketches that you find hilarious and are going to leave you rolling on the floor dying in laughter, but there's also going to be those sketches that you're probably going to find a bit dull and maybe even kind of tasteless. So at times it can kind of feel like riding in a car with someone who's learning how to drive stick. Drive stick. I know what I mean. Overall, I had a fantastic time with this, and the things that didn't work for me were vastly outweighed by the moments that had me clutching my side in tears. Of course, the ultimate question from all of this is, does it make Michael Bolton's music more palatable? No, absolutely not. To be fair though, I don't think any amount of sugar coating and deep frying could make that stuff go down any easier. If you're looking for something fun and twisted and just a little bit sour to help even out the overly rich sweetness that is Valentine's Day, this is probably gonna do the trick. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope that you are all having a wonderful Valentine's Day, spending it with the people that you love. I know that I said it's a stupid holiday, and it is a stupid holiday, but it's also fairly harmless, so if you celebrate this, make sure you're having a good time. I hope that you are. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. You can also head over to Twitter and over to Facebook and follow me on there. And as always, if you want to know your flicks, you know where to click. Happy hunting, guys. See you next time.